All right, so Serval?
Shop's closed today. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Knock, knock, it's me, the wanted fugitives. It's the radiator fixers.
I remember. The three outsiders. Wait, why are you still strolling around the city? Do you know the Silvermane guards are looking all over for you?
Yeah, that's why I'm going knock, knock. Hey, can you open up?
Act natural and get inside. Don't get spotted.
Thanks, Serval.
All right, you'll be safe here. My workshop has pretty good soundproofing and barely anyone comes in.
Soundproofed room? You love to hear that, quite literally.
Just what crime did you commit exactly? They recalled a bunch of guards from the front line to track you down. It's unprecedented. Now they're patrolling the whole city and everyone's in a panic.
Listen, the crime was being fabulous. That's what it was.
Oh, we just...
Not yet, March. Branya said we could trust you completely.
You mean to say you don't trust me completely?
The answer is no. See, Daha gets it.
That's smart of you. But you needn't worry. Kokolia and I aren't even on speaking terms. It was her that ejected me from the Architects. I refuse to stand with her.
Ooh, a rebel. We love to see it.
I don't believe you guys would do anything bad. And the Architects are gonna need conclusive and publicly available evidence for me to think otherwise. Besides, I know the Architects, and if they did have any evidence, they would have released it by now.
Interesting. Soundproofing Mommy Serval got me feeling something. I love her design. It's so pretty. Like one side is her like rocker outfit and the other side is like a scientist outfit. It's very, very pretty.
I know Kokolia's style. Get everyone into a frenzy first. Most people in a frenzy don't stop to ponder the details.
So, do you know Kokolia well?
You could say that. We were like sisters once, inseparable. Of course, that was all before she became the Supreme Guardian.
Oh, so once she got some power, suddenly she, you know, changed.
These days, I just spend my time fixing things in this workshop and playing music. It's a pretty carefree existence. If I'm not careful, I'll start boring you all with sob stories from the past. Let's get back to you guys. If long-lost Branya told you to come here, you must have something important to tell me. You can trust me. I know our paths have only crossed once before, but my intuition tells me you guys are good people. And I've got good intuition, by the way.
Aw, that's sweet of her.
Ooh, I'm the best storyteller. Let me!
My god.
Try not to embellish the facts.
He's accepted his fate. Telling Serval about your time in the underworld and what you know about the Celeron, and then something happened after that.
So that's what's been happening. No wonder we hadn't heard from Branya recently. After all these years in isolation and without a single word from below, this is what's become of the underworld? I believe you. There's no way you could have invented all those twists and turns. What's more, we have Miss Seela here as living proof. As for the Stellaron, I know why Branya got you to find me. When I was still one of the architects working in the scientific research division, I was researching the Stellaron. I never thought I'd hear that word again after being expelled by the architects. Come on, I'll tell you everything. People in Belobog know of the existence of the Stellaron. Those that do would never associate it with the Fragmentum or Eternal Freeze. But according to the data recorded in that robot, Svarog, the architects dug out the truth long ago. The research results were purposely hidden away to ensure that the outside world would never know of them. Just my luck. Out of all the research topics I could have chosen, I insisted on the Stellaron. It's clear now that anyone who wanted to get closer to the truth would have been expelled or abandoned. Maybe I should be thanking Kokolia. All she did was push me out. She could have decided to take a more permanent measure.
Oh? How much do you know about the
I
Stellaron?
figured out that the Stellaron and the Fragmentum were linked, so I was already close to the truth. It's a shame that the architects ejected me before I could discover that the source of the Fragmentum was the Stellaron itself. Before I lost my position, I was applying for permission to survey the Stellaron directly. It was my research topic, but I'd never even set eyes on it. My research was all based on historical data and lab simulations. Not long after I submitted my preliminary report and application, I received my punishment. It was obvious that somebody didn't want my research to continue.
And that would be Cocolia. Do you know what Cocolia's end goal is?
Cocolia... It's been so many years since we last spoke. We were great friends once. There was nothing we wouldn't share.
And everything changed when, everything happened.
She became a completely different person when she took on the Supreme Guardianship. The convictions she once held, her enthusiasm, it was like they were drawn out of her by some mysterious force. She gave the order to expel me herself and refused to see me. I never understood that behavior, and I gave up trying to use logic to work it out a long time ago. Sometimes I even wonder whether she really did become a different person. Is that possible? Perhaps there's a single guardian consciousness that gets handed down from generation to generation, and the real Cocolia has already vanished.
That's hilarious, because isn't that the theory for the Tsaritsa at the moment? That she's not actually the person, and she is in fact being controlled by the group that is. I'm immediately forgetting the word. The Fatui. There it is.
Is she being compelled by previous generations of guardians to make such baffling decisions? Who knows? But this might make for good songwriting material.
Can we talk to Japard?
Japard? Not a chance. He's
Oh.
a decent guy, but also famously uncompromising. For my brother, orders are more important than anything. Even if you stuck Branya's letter to his forehead, he wouldn't be swayed. You need to choose your words carefully if you want to persuade him of something. It might be best if I talk to him. Though, I'd need a strategy first.
Ooh, okay. You know where the Stellaron is?
Yes. I never observed it directly, but I used lab simulations and outbound surveys to establish a rough location. According to the survey results, the Stellaron is likely to the north of Belobog, somewhere in the vast snow plains.
We must locate it as soon as possible. Ideally before Cocolia takes action. Can you tell us the way?
Not a problem. I was thinking the same thing. But I'm afraid telling you might not be enough.
You're gonna have to come with us, huh?
The area to the north of Belobog has been more or less swallowed up by the Fragmentum. If you want to get to the northern snow plains, you'll need to get past the Silvermane Guard restricted zone on the front lines first. Even if you get past the restricted zone in one piece, you'll have a whole heap of Fragmentum to deal with.
Silvermane Guard restricted zone.
Yes. That's where the main force of the Silvermane Guards is stationed. They've consolidated their position there in order to resist the encroaching Fragmentum.
It sounds like the three of us and Zila might not be enough. Why don't we go back underground and get Wildfire to come with us?
There might not be enough time.
Fear we may not have the time.
I'm just Donghong, huh?
Hey, enough pessimism. Back in my official capacity days, I spent a lot of time in the north. I got to know the soldiers and officers on the front line very well.
Okay.
This calls for brainwaves, not brawn waves. How about I take you over myself?
Really? Great. Phew. It's less scary if someone you know is leading the way.
I want to see the Stellaron too, you know. It was my research topic for over a decade. You don't get that many decades in life. That's settled then. There's no time to lose. We should head out as soon as you're ready.
I forget we have a party of 5 now.
Darn it! I forgot my brother said he'd be around today. Find somewhere to hide, quick! I'll handle him.
Oh, am I hiding? Uh-oh.
Japard! It's you! I didn't think you'd have the time to visit with things so tense on the front line.
It's the laboratory! My god.
Things are manageable. The latest wave of monster attacks has slowed. I'm back in the city to take care of a few matters, but I'll be back on the front line later. I thought I told you.
Ah! Oh, yes. That's right.
Sis, you look a bit pale. Did something happen?
I mean, you guys are in a place where it kind of snows all the time, so no.
No. Why would anything have happened?
You don't normally use my full name.
Oh.
You said you hate it when I call you bro in public. Well, I agree. It'd sound better if I started using your full name. Right, Brosif?
Not the brosif.
You can call me whatever you like. Look, Serval, I'm here on official business today. There's something wrong with the barrier generator device, and the engineers in our unit don't know how to fix it. I need you to take a look.
Those guys can't think outside the box. Of course they can't wrap their heads around my design. I thought it was something big. Leave it here. I'll take a look.
Sorry to trouble you.
Why are you being so polite? Oh, and why is the city under curfew all of a sudden? Has something happened?
I've been instructed to keep it quiet.
Lil Geppy. So grown up now, looking down on his civilian sister.
Oh, Geppy? That's her nickname?
Don't say that. Forget it. If I don't tell you, Pela will. Last night, Lady Bronya suddenly appeared. She entered Klepoth Fort without saying anything to anyone. The Supreme Guardian is worried that the 3 intruders may have followed Bronya out of the Fragmentum and back into the administrative district. She issued a curfew for the entire city and ordered us to pursue and capture any suspicious individuals.
Ah, so that's how it is. No wonder I haven't heard from Bronya. Is she all right?
I'm not sure. She hasn't left Klepoth Fort. The Supreme Guardian just said she'd returned. Nothing more.
Sus. I love that Sila's just down here chilling. Like, this isn't in his line of sight at all.
Well, I was sure worried about her. After she disappeared, Pela's workload doubled. She said she barely had time to go out.
She really does tell you everything. Oh, by the way, I left my Goethe Hotel limited edition flask behind last time I was here. Let me have a look for it.
Uh-oh.
I think I left it over...
Wait!
What is it? You seem pretty off today, Serval.
Dun dun dun. She's not hiding it well, but...
It's, right. You remember how you neglected all those flowers to death? I piled them all over there during a bit of spring cleaning, and now they smell terrible. So, don't go over there.
Seems like a strange reason not to take a look. Plus, am I supposed to believe you were spring cleaning?
Ooh.
You must be up to more forbidden research.
Am not? How dare you? What do you take your sister for?
Never mind. This is your space, and I shouldn't intrude.
Yeah.
I've got business to take care of. Bye for now.
Hey, wait a sec. Those intruders. I wanted to ask, what crime have they committed?
They're plotting to overthrow the architects and bring harm to the city.
Huh. Reminds me of the accusations against me. Kokolia's methods haven't changed.
Don't say that, Serval. I know that you're still nursing a grievance against the Supreme Guardian. But this isn't a joking matter.
You're telling me off again? Fine. Whatever, bro. You better be going. Come listen to Pela in my next rehearsal.
I will, if I have the time.
There he goes.
The coast is clear. You can come out now.
suffocated. What kind of plot device was that?
I almost lost my cool when he went for his flask.
This is bad. Bronya's in danger. We have to go save her.
Attempting to storm Klipoth Fort by ourselves? Forget it, Zila. I don't care how skilled you are, I'm not sending you on a suicide mission. Rest assured, Cocolia may have changed over the years, but she never hurt Bronya. I'm certain of that.
You sound like Bronya herself. I don't get it. You guys are against Cocolia, and yet in some ways, you seem to trust her completely.
Didn't you hear him? He said he needs to take care of a few matters in the city first. If we're fast enough, we can stay out of his way. Come on, let's go to the restricted zone. If we can get ahead of the curve and find the Stellaron, Cocolia will be out of options.
Is Bronya really safe?
You care
Where do
about
you go?
her, huh? You must have
Yeah, that's her
become close
girlfriend.
friends.
Close is a bit much, but I made her a promise.
And that's her girlfriend.
Relax. She's the strongest girl I've ever seen.
I can believe that.
Oh, they've jacked up security, all right. How the heck are we gonna sneak in?
Oh, that's too many.
Serval, we need one of those brainwaves.
Leave it to me. Stick close, guys, and don't get spotted.
What do you mean stick close and don't get spotted? Hello?
This is a military base. Trespassers aren't allowed in.
Okay. So what if I have main character energy?
Wait, isn't that... Ha! Serval! Long time no see.
Well, if it isn't Franz. Long time no see. You still watching the entrance?
Well, you see, you haven't changed, Serval. Still nailing us to the wall. What brings you over here at this hour? And who are the guys behind you?
My brother said the restricted zone energy lines were malfunctioning. Told me it was urgent. He doesn't trust those contracted maintenance workers, so he got me in for free. These guys are my assistants. We need to overhaul all the installations here.
I didn't hear anything about the energy lines malfunctioning.
Oh, please. This is a technology division issue. Why would they tell you guys? Come on, let us in already. If the heating system goes down in the middle of the night, are you going to be responsible for all the frozen corpses?
No, that's, not something I could handle. Seeing as you're Captain Gepard's sister, it should be fine. Okay, here are some temporary passes. Oh, and remember to give them back to me when you leave.
His voice sounds familiar and I don't know why.
Thanks, Franz. I'll put in a good word for you with my brother and get him to promote you.
No, Captain Gepard hates all that under-the-table stuff. I'd have a better chance if you don't mention me at all.
They don't list NPC voices and I'm mad? He sounds so familiar and I don't know why. I don't know if it's from like a television thing or if it's like someone that I've listened to. Sounds like Toma? You think this is Christian Banis? I mean, maybe. I haven't seen Christian Banis do stuff in a hot
That was
minute.
Easy.
You're Gepard's sister, all right.
I don't want people to see me that way. I'm doing this for you. Otherwise, I wouldn't be using my...
Oops.
Do
Sorry,
you see that
Serval.
mechanical gear bridge? When you cross over to the other side, you arrive at hell on Earth.
Of course you know him, Eve. It's he. Oh, you're so right. I forget he voices every single character in this game. You so right. So what exactly is on the other side?
An endless fragmentum, a few exhausted Silvermane guards, and the stench of death in the air. If we want to progress further north, we will need to cross that hell. Are you ready?
Sure. Without hardships to overcome, there'll be no trailblazing.
Right on! I'm stealing that.
Let's go then. First, we need to think of a way to get to the other side. I helped set the underlying mechanisms for this type of gear bridge. It's controlled via different terminals in combination. Let's go find them.
Oh no, it's a puzzle.
Is Gepard on frontline duty a lot?
Yes, but what made you ask that all of a sudden?
It's so dangerous. Don't you worry about him?
He's a Landau.
Oh,
Mechanical Fever released a new song. Did you hear it? Oh, sure did. Palo was on lead vocals this time. Scared me half to death. It's a completely different style.
Even Mechanical Fever is changing. Rock and roll's dead. There's no audience anymore.
Don't be so pessimistic. They're just keeping things fresh. I thought Palo was pretty good.
So they're all simps, is what this is telling me.
Nope. This terminal's offline. We can't control it from here.
So what's the plan?
Look for another. Every platform linked to the gear bridge should have a similar terminal.
The dude bro voice? No, it's actually that.
I never would have guessed that Gepard and you were brother and sister.
I can't say I blame you. We're nothing alike in personality or interests. In our family, we have a strong military tradition going back generations. Many a Landau has died in their prime. There's not a lot of brother and sister time. Everyone just does their best to get on with their life.
I appreciate that the dialogue will still continue even though you're doing puzzles. Where are we going? Ooh, money. Yay. Okay. So this one's probably the one that needs to be activated, right?
Darn! Can't activate it. It seems like someone severed the energy supply to the terminals.
So someone's deliberately trying to create trouble?
Huh. You know, the more I think about it, the more it seems deliberate. With the front line on high alert, they must have rotated the bridge to make it impassable. Then they cut off the energy supply to the terminals to avoid accidental repositioning. Or to prevent deserters from escaping. That way, even if the front line were to collapse, the Fragmentum monsters wouldn't be able to make it to the other side.
Wise tactics.
Bronya was right. The Silvermane guards really are risking their lives to protect Belobog.
Just my conjecture, but I doubt it's far from the truth. My brother mentioned that they've had to use extreme measures to repel the Fragmentum monsters. Let's press on. We can't activate either of these terminals, so let's look for the energy supply installation itself. That's it! The thing's shaped like a giant iron ball.
And it's behind a gate. What are the odds?
Its formal name is the Mechanism Energy Hub. It's connected to all the energy lines. I would have thought it covers the entire restricted zone.
No wonder it's so heavily guarded.
One unit for everything? That's a disaster waiting to happen. We learned the hard way.
As long as we can gain access permissions to the hub, we can operate the gear bridge terminals.
Will the guards get suspicious?
That's why I told them we were here for urgent maintenance. The frontline equipment needs servicing just as much as the rest.
So that's why you went for maintenance. Way to go, Serval. I thought you just came up with it on the spot.
Also, can we stop talking about this in the middle of between two guards that are right here?
Come on. Let's see if that guard over there will let us pass.
Oh, I need a key. No.
Yo, evening soldier.
Are you the emergency engineers? I saw you guys hanging around. Did you find the problem?
Not yet. Everything looks normal so far. I think the problem is stemming from the energy hub. If you let us in, we can do a routine service inspection. I've worked on various iterations of this type of installation.
No. No can do. No one gets near the energy hub without the security captain's encryption key.
Why do you sound familiar too?
Not even the Supreme Guardian?
The Supreme Guardian? Hey, no games, you hear? No dice without the encryption key.
Ah, darn, this guy's not stupid.
Oh,
You need the encryption key, right? Which captain should I bother then?
Captain Dunn's resting up ahead. Go and find him. If he grants you permission, I won't stand in your way.
Why does he low-key sound like Brian David Gilbert? It wouldn't make any sense, but it sounds like Brian David Gilbert.
Done? Why didn't you say so? No problem, we'll be back in a bit.
Okay, Captain Dunn. Where is he? Need more Connor and Grant and Joey. I mean, maybe they'll appear elsewhere. Right, that's broken. Damn. Hold on, I got y'all. There we go. That should work.
Did you hear Malik is being reassigned? Seems like both the front line and the city are short-handed right now.
Seriously? No way. I thought Malik had only just been promoted.
Mysterious. Feels like something big's about to go down.
As long as it's away from the front line, I'd happily be reassigned. It's only been a year since I enlisted. I'm not ready to lose my life.
You make it sound terrible. Good luck preserving anything with those idlers in the reserve units. Our purpose as Silvermane Guards is to protect the citizens of Belobog.
Interesting. So what I'm understanding, right, is that each world has their own Aeon. So this Aeon is Aeon of Preservation?
It's been a while. I didn't know you made security captain.
Serval, it's been a long time. You're still so... you look good.
Ayo! Ayo?
Allow me to introduce my assistants to you. They help me take care of business at the workshop. Everyone, this is Captain Dunn, an old friend of mine. He used to be an ace on the keys in the band.
Oh, interesting. He was a keyboard player.
Oh, you play rock and roll too? Cool.
Pleased to meet you.
Great seeing you.
Oh, hello.
Oh, what's that weird smell?
Smell? Smell? What are you smelling, Seventh? Dunn is a confirmed simp? Oh. Captain Dunn with everything? My god.
Zachary, how many days has it been since you showered?
I showered right before my shift.
What did you say?
Why did he say it like that? Why did he say, what did you say? Why did he say it like that? Oh, I love how unserious this game takes itself. It's great. Also a sweaty game.
I haven't showered in 2 days, sir.
Ew, he's stinky. Ew. This man, why is he so funny though? Oh, I've never heard that meme outside of the meme context. This is chef's kiss. Thank you, Hoyo.
Unacceptable, especially in front of visitors. Apologies for the embarrassment, all.
Oh my god, you wouldn't be even funnier if they did the lemon. What's his fucking name? The guy from Adventure Time, the lemon guy, the unacceptable meme. This unacceptable conditions. Unacceptable.
It's not a big deal, Dunn. You know, if you get a chance, would you want to get on stage with us again?
They really threw Zachary under the bus? As he should be. He's stinky, okay?
My keyboard guy is pretty good, but I still miss our military days playing in the band.
That was a long time ago, Serval. I haven't touched a keyboard in ages. Besides, I'm stationed here all year round. I'm afraid I don't get many chances to return to the city. Though I don't stand on ceremony. How may I assist you? If everything's in order, you'd better head back to the city. It's not safe here.
I've checked the lines. There don't seem to be any major problems. All that's left is the energy hub.
Serval's got the Riz. Look at her. She is just Riz incarnate, okay?
The guard over there said that I needed an encryption key to open the gate. Can you help me out?
Well, don't be hesitant in front of your dream. Don't be hesitant in front of your dream, girl.
Could you be any less discreet?
Shh, March, let me be.
Anything wrong done?
Sorry, Serval, but can you tell me what Captain Geppard told you?
Huh? Oh, let me think. Hey, sis, the energy supply lines in the restricted zone have malfunctioned. Those useless engineers can't find the problem. Something like that?
And may I ask, when did he contact you?
This afternoon, you know?
This morning? Yeah, that's right. He's on urban patrol duty today, right? That's why he popped round and asked the favor.
Uh-huh. Captain
knows something's up.
Geppard just returned to the front line. I could reconfirm with him?
Yeah, he knows something's up.
Huh? Hold up, he's back? That can't be. He was still in the city a little while ago.
Ooh, can't lie for
Haven't
shit.
changed, Serval. You're still a lousy liar.
Yep. We're gonna have to fight him, huh?
These people you've brought, they're not workshop assistants, right?
So what if we are? You know, what if we could be?
Serval, it's not that I don't want to help you, but you should remember that I'm a Belobog Silvermane guard.
She girl bosses and girl fails. I am stealing that from you. Girl bosses and girl fails is such a good line. Girl fails always forward. It's beautiful, but you're so right. She does her best, and that's what matters, okay? Serval is just trying, and she does it well.
How about this? You can leave, and I won't tell anyone about this incident. But the outsiders must remain.
There goes the negotiation.
Time to murder them. Sorry for getting you involved in this, buddy.
I brought you guys here, and I'm standing with you till the end. Done. This concerns the fate of Belobog. No, the fate of our whole world. Please, don't stand in our way.
As she should.
Serval! We used to rehearse together every day. You must understand.
You have to understand, this is for the fate of the world. You can't stop us, no matter how hard you try.
My rock and roll soul is to uphold the dignity of a soldier. Oh.
Nice.
Serval? Why?
Why are you shot in this position specifically? Please. At least lay on your side, dude. Like, please. Why like this? Why? Not this. No, exactly. Why can I look down this area? I don't appreciate all this. Someone get their man so for real.
Sorry, Dunn. Time for a little nap.
He's just unconscious. Don't worry.
Gotta let Ring, cause he's stanky. Ew. My god. Coachella's about to wipe Elle up, or is it the other way around? Oh no, Serval, I'm in a compromising position. Wait, Belle's is kind of on that though. Belle's actually got an idea.
Stubborn fool. Strong, though. Wildfire lacks people like him.
Got it. The encryption key. Quick, before we attract attention, let's...
We literally got into a fight. What do you mean, before we attract attention? It's too late. We've attracted attention.
I think we attracted attention.
Thank you. I am March.
That's the enemy attack alarm. Every Silvermane guard in the reserve zone just became our enemy.
Come on, let's take them out. If we work together, we can break through their rings. Oh, my life was short, but it was filled with a life. With?
You're not dead yet. How can you give up that easily?
Listen, let me be dramatic.
We've made it up till now. I could lose an arm and a leg for all I care.
Listen.
I have to lay eyes on the Stellaron.
Don't Full Metal Alchemist yourself for a Stellaron, okay? It's not worth it.
Quick, back to the energy supply hub. Anyone that tries to stop us is gonna find out a thing or two.
Okay. Spray
If I know
Febreze.
he had the encryption key from the start, I could have snuck in and taken it off him myself.
No.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda, Sela. Activating the gear bridge alone would have been enough to expose us.
Oh, I thought that was a weakness. Yes, let's go. Just appreciate the assets.
One step closer to the stars.
Listen, I'm appreciating, all right. Use the encryption key. And that dude suddenly disappeared. Oh, the guy's back. You can't see me.
Give me some time. Ugh, who designed this operating system? It's so unintuitive.
Probably not you.
Emergency fire evacuation system. Not that. Rock and roll dance floor atmosphere mode? Who the heck added that? And they used one of my songs. Gear bridge control terminal. Still found it.
Not them adding one of her songs. Did you pay for her rights? You know, compensation
I've
is in
the
order.
energy system. Let's go and operate the gear bridge terminal.
Okay, do I have to sneak back?
Won't more Silvermane guards be waiting for us on the other side of the gear bridge?
Where do I have to go?
Yep.
Okay, sneak.
Then what's our plan?
Sneak mission.
Well, either we reason with them or charge straight through the blockade. Let's play it by ear.
Ha 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 ha! Why is a big guy there? I don't wanna. What if I don't? Oh no, I required.
Big guy up ahead.
Why? I don't want to.
No other way. We'll have to fight.
If we can beat Svarog, we can beat this one. Let's go.
Aw, man, automatic fight. Boo.
Energy restored. System online. Certification enabled. Come on. 40%. 65%. We did it. We've gained access to the gear bridge. Let's move.
Can it beep boop our way through it? Oh no. Oh.
Perfect.
Oh, like.
Okay. We need to get to the front line.
Okay, but think about that. That definitely moved the entire area. That's definitely going to alert people, okay?
Your brother may be there.
He probably is. Hopefully we don't bump into him, but if we do, we'll just have to try and talk to him.
Okay. If they're saying, hey, your brother might be there, he's gonna be there.
Sure you can convince him?
I've probably got a 30% chance, or less.
Meaning it could end in a fight.
Haven't you noticed yet? Most of our convincing ends in a fight.
We need to be sure, Serval. If we can't reach a common understanding with your brother, will you stand with us?
Of course. My word is my bond. I said that I'd stand with you to the end, and I won't go back on that promise.
Uh-oh, we're gonna have to fight Jeopard, huh?
Expedition, I need Himeko to teach me some negotiation skills. Beating people up all the time is cramping my elegance.
I haven't fought with Jeopard since he enlisted. He could never beat me when we were little, but now...
Yeah, that's Jeopard. Yeah. Do I want to fight Jeopard? Do I want to fight Geppy? My dude, my bro, my guy? We'll go for it.
Serval. It really is you.
Oopsie.
Wait, Jeopard, listen to me.
When the sentry reported to me, I thought there must have been a misunderstanding. The enemy alarm had to be unrelated to your entry into the restricted zone. Perhaps the intruders had taken you hostage. And yet, step away from the intruders, Serval. Walk over slowly and stand behind me. You're different from them.
I'm sorry. We have an understanding. I stand with them.
We're getting into a fight, huh?
Give me a few minutes, just a few. I'll explain every...
Enough, Serval. Have you forgotten where we are? We Landows ought to know this place better than anywhere. The outer reaches of the front line against the Fragmentum. Belobog's most strategic protective fortress. Every Silvermane guard here, every person here, is ready to sacrifice themselves. Ready to spill their blood for Belobog at a moment's notice. Yet here you are, leading fugitives into the restricted zone. Attacking my Silvermane comrades in arms. Hijacking the energy hub. Are you really worthy of the Landau name?
She deserves everything and you take all that back, mister, okay?
Why do you think I've come here? We found a way to dispel the eternal freeze, to seal the fragmentum. It might be the only lifeline this world has left.
If that were true, why wouldn't you report to Madame Cocolia? Why would you sneak into the restricted zone and create chaos?
Maybe because she is the person that's creating the chaos, huh? Have you ever thought about that, Mr. I follow all rules and orders and then don't actually think about the rules and orders that are given to me?
You don't understand. The one preventing us from getting close to the truth is Cocolia herself.
You have all seen the Supreme Guardian in person. Do you think you can act as you please because she didn't recognize your version of events?
Listen to me, Gepard. The origin and spread of the fragmentum is linked to the Stellaron. The meteorite in the Architect's records, it's...
I know about the Stellaron. It's exactly what the fugitives behind you are seeking. But the Madam Guardian has already revealed the truth to me. These people have ulterior motives, Serval. They want to steal this treasure from the Architects.
I'm not stealing shit. I just wanted to help. But no, you guys had to try and, you know, go your way around this. So I can't actually help in this situation. Blah, blah, blah. And then Cocolia almost arrested us. And then now we have to deal with your shit. Okay? I am tired. Can we just get fighting? 1v1? Please?
The Madam Guardian has warned me before that you were indulging in fantasy.
Fantasy?
You've been exposed to forbidden knowledge, and that you would bring destruction down upon Belobog. I believe you, Serval. I believe you think you're acting with loyalty to the people. It's just... Guards, formation. Arrest these people. We could be inundated with Fragmentum monsters at any moment. We have no time to waste on them.
And you have no time to wait on us, so don't waste it on us. Let us pass. Let's go. Let's go.
The forbidden is only forbidden to conceal the truth within.
Yeah, you tell him, Serval.
Cocolia's afraid that we'll seize on this knowledge, that the truth will spread far and wide. To save the world, we must risk it all. I've said my piece. Whether you believe it or not is up to you. Regardless, you should know by now your sister's never been one to back down. If there's something or someone you can't abide, you should stand up and resist. And if there's something you uphold, you should uphold it to the very end.
Yeah! Well said, Serval.
Save your explanation for the judge. You are charged with sabotaging the Silvermane Guard restricted zone. In my capacity as captain, I hereby order that these fugitives be arrested.
And I hereby, proclaim your mother.
This isn't like our childhood game, Serval. You won't get any leniency from me.
The barrier hasn't been fixed yet. Don't try and be a hero, Gepard.
Yeah!
Didn't I tell you? All our negotiations end in combat.
So can we get Himiko to do the negotiations, though? Let's go! These people, sir, that's your sister. Exactly! Oh, I can't speed it up. Oh, wait, I can. I just can't do the autoplay.
Oh, great. A walk in the park.
Oh, great. I have to think.
Perhaps you still don't understand.
Oh, you're weak to lightning and not fire. Uh-oh.
Desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. Song's for you. Keep up!
Naughty child.
I'm guessing I'm gonna have to take out all of them, right?
Try that again.
On my command.
Gotta try hard some. Watch this.
Okay,
awesome
so
move.
I just need a single target Gepard, and that will probably be better. Can't do anything if they're frozen. Oh, they're not frozen anymore. God damn it. Not the march. It's okay, Elle. Simp safe zone.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Yeah. Get wrecked, Geppy.
You're annoying.
In the name of preservation.
Uh-oh.
Try that again.
Oh no, I can't use the E for Serval. That's not good.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up!
Naughty child.
Gepard is getting wrecked by that shield. I'm here for it.
Okay.
Do not kill Natasha.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens.
The name of your mom. Get
Ready to lose
guitar
yourself?
slapped. Exactly.
Or rock with it. You won't get away.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Hey, LSB. Okay, protect Serval, please.
This song's for you. Turn it up.
Nap time.
Time for an overhaul.
Tough luck running into me.
Not the recover from break. No. No. Stop doing that to March.
Keep up.
I have something for you.
When does March go? Okay, March goes last. So, oh, you can't shield yourself. Oh, that's not good.
On my command.
Do not murder March.
Watch this awesome move.
Take courage.
Pretty good.
Okay, but they're frozen, so it doesn't matter.
Turn it up.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Can I just shoot you? Why do I feel like you have a second
Time for an
phase?
overhaul.
Because I'm scared.
No, never.
Oh, we're good. Okay, he doesn't have a second phase. Very good. I was scared for a minute. Yeah, get wrecked, kid.
This guy knows how to put up a fight. I've never come up against anyone this relentless.
He just won't go down.
He's as stubborn as I am. It could be an argument or a fight. He'll do both to the death. That's why he bugs the heck out of me. That's enough, Jabbar.
Sibling things.
Take a look around you. You're the last man standing.
Even if I am, I won't yield.
We don't need you to yield. Well, not the brainwaves. Please yield already. I'm tired.
We don't want you to yield through force of arms. That wouldn't be a victory for us.
Yeah, our goal is the same as yours, Serval's and Bronya's. We just want to preserve this world. There's no reason to turn against each other.
Gepard, brother, surely now you can see the need for pragmatism. Even if you don't believe my outsider friends, you should believe me. Maybe I've wasted your trust. In which case, believe Bronya.
Lady Bronya?
Telling Gepard everything you know and showing him Bronya's letter. Gepard is the bottomiest bottom of all bottoms. You're so right.
There's nothing more to say, Gepard. The decision is yours.
As a captain of the Silver Mane Guards, I am duty-bound to carry out the orders of the Supreme Guardian.
Why didn't we show him the letter first? Because he wouldn't have believed it. Let's be real. We could decide for you. Fine, I still got some fight in me. 1v1 me.
But Lady Bronya is the commanding officer for the front lines. According to military protocol, if the frontline directives of the commanding officer clash with those of the architects behind the lines, a soldier must remain at their post and await further directives.
Is this a brainwave? It feels like a brainwave. Oh? Are you blushing?
For the Silvermane Guards, the Guardian's orders are paramount and absolute. But there is something of equal importance in the oath we take.
The people of Belobog.
If we lose the people, we lose the reason for our existence. Our fight with the Fragmentum monsters is for the sake of preservation. But our fight with you? I fail to see the purpose. If you are truly able to prevent our endlessly unfolding misfortunes, then the people of Belobog are indebted to you. But if you are using lies to mask your true intentions, using my sister and Bronya for your own ends, I swear by Klepoth that I will carry out your punishment without an ounce of mercy.
Punish us how, Mr. Bottom Man, sir? Mr. Subby Sub Man?
They're not lying. I promise you.
You must be Zila. You are a skilled fighter. Your combat style is nothing like that of the guards.
Regardless of what you believe, these guys have been a great help to the underworld. Many people would vouch for them.
Yes, punish us? With the what? He couldn't even try and punish us. We'd punish him first. Let's be real.
I'm sure. If you want to advance further northward, you must traverse an area entirely corroded by the fragmentum. It's the only way to get to the snow plains on the other side. The guards can give you some time before the next wave of attacks is upon us.